Hi everybody, it's me Katie, and today I'll be teaching you how to make some DIY basic slime. So, I did make some slime on Monday, but I didn't do it on video. I was really lazy to do videos lately, and my latest video was the Tombs journal. And this is what my slime looks like. I used Elmer's glue, glitter glue. And it was a purple glitter glue, and actually it became like a lavender color, and I really like lavender. So here's the slime, and then I have it in this container. And usually when I start making videos on YouTube, it has been like really viral with slime, and then finally I got to make it. So here's what the slime looks like. People do this to make it like an ASMR video because it's really relaxing. So that was the slime. And before I begin making some DIY basic slime, please go subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button. And like this video and comment down below what you want me to do next. So let's get started. So the first thing you'll be needing is some Elmer's glue. Make sure it has PVA in it. A really proper brand is Elmer's. And then you're gonna also, for optional, you're gonna need some food coloring. And then you're also gonna need some baking soda. And then you're also gonna need some saline solution. Saline solution is also the same thing as contact lens solution. And also make sure that your solution does say boric acid or buffer solution, and also boric acid, because you do want to make sure that. And my camera cannot just focus. Can it focus? Well, I mean, at least it says boric acid or sodium borate. So, and also I have some containers. Today I'll be making blue slime, pink slime, and some purple slime. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pour your glue. I'm going to decide to make blue first. So I'm going to open the container, and then you're going to want to pour your glue in. I would just remove this part and then just pour it in. So you just want to pour your glue in. I did write some levels, as you can see, because I wanted the slime to be all the same. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm just going to have to do everything, but I'm going to do the blue slime first. So I think that was too much. So right now I'm just trying to divide the slimes or the glue equally, because the amount of glue that you put in is probably mostly the amount of slime you will have. And today I'll be using this whole entire bottle. So I'm just gonna keep on putting some glue in. And that was a little too much. Okay, so I think I put a little too much in one of them. So I'll be back. Okay, so I did eventually get the glues, about the same amount. But one thing is that I did spill some, so I'm gonna get some paper. Also, by the way, I did get a spoon. And I'm really sorry about me not editing, because I just really am too lazy to edit. Because when I edit, it's just, I don't know, I just really do not like it when I want to edit. It's just, I think this one's a little bit too much. I'm just going to pour some in. And I do have, you also want a spoon to mix with, by the way. You don't want it to be really bad. So if you hear some background music or some sounds, it's just my parents. They're just watching some shows. Yes, it's just I just really do not like it when I don't, like, when I look at my videos, they're really bad because I don't edit. And that's like the most thing. Okay, so the first thing you want to do now is you want to get your baking soda. And for your baking soda, if you use a whole bottle of Elmer's glue, then that means you're going to get a half a tablespoon of baking soda. I only used a little bit of glue, so I'm just going to get like a pinch of baking soda. No, I barely even got any, so I'm just going to get more. So just as long as you get enough, then that's good. But if you put too much, it might get really like putty-like. I'm not sure what will happen if you add too much baking soda. I'm guessing it might get too putty-like. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I think I may have got enough, but I'm gonna try getting my spoon. Get some baking soda from my spoon. Okay, so here's some glue, and I am going to wash my hands because my hands are just covered in glue. So after you are done, you're going to mix your baking soda into your glue. Make sure it is well combined. And I'm going to put some blue food coloring. One thing is that I want it to be like a light color, so it's not going to be too dark. So, but I do not know how I'm going to do this. I just got some food coloring all over my hands. Okay, how am I supposed to do this now? Food coloring can get really, really messy. Okay, I just put like a little bit. And I'm just gonna slowly mix it. Now this is just really, really light. You can't even tell if it's blue. It's like a sky blue. Okay, that's probably like too much. So I'm just gonna mix the food coloring in. Okay, so I did eventually put way too much food coloring than I wanted to, but that's okay for me right now. I just really want, okay, I'm just gonna try cleaning my hands off. So, okay, I am back. So here's what it looks like. I don't want to like spill it, but that's like, this is what it looks like. That's how blue it is. It looks really, really dark on camera, but it's really like not that dark. And now you're gonna add your saline solution really, really carefully. This video is probably gonna be like a 20-minute video. Oh yeah, by the way, I did not mix my food coloring that good. So I'm just gonna like add it very slowly. Do not add too much. And you're just gonna mix it. You're just gonna mix your saline solution very, very carefully. I feel like I did not add enough baking soda. Okay, it's actually coming together. Never mind. So it's very, very drippy right now. But I'm just gonna I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so I did spill some, but I can tell that's coming together. I did eventually add more baking soda to it because I really felt like I did not add enough. So it's like really coming together. So once it starts pulling away from the container, you want to begin mixing your slime with your hands. It's gonna get really, really messy. But I mean, sometimes messy can be very, very fun. So it should start to pull away from technically everything it touches. And I actually really like this color. I don't know why it looks so, oh, I got some on the wall. That's really bad. I don't know why it looks so dark in here. It looks like a turquoise or something, but in real life it's not like this dark. And it's a really nice texture. It's not too sticky, but I am going to add a little bit more since it's a little bit sticky, but I'm just gonna add like a few drops of saline. And then I think I am done with the blue slime. So the purple slime that I made was not, it was like pretty much not sticky. But this one's a little bit sticky. But I want it to be like that. So now I'm just gonna, so technically now I'm done with the blue slime. So after you are done making a slime, then you're technically done. But like I said, I was gonna make more. So it's slime. So now let's move on to the pink slime. So now I'm going to get pink, but actually let's get our baking soda first, because I really do not want to like just put some glue everywhere. So I'm just gonna add some baking soda. Do not add too much, just reminding you guys, not to add too much. Just want to add enough. So I'm just going to add this much. And now I'm going to mix the baking soda into the glue. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to try, wait, this is purple. Okay, so I'll get some pink because I have some pink food coloring. And I'm just going to try on making it light. But for the purple, I do really want it to be a lavender color. So I'm just gonna try adding just a teeny tiny drop of it, of some pink food coloring. Okay, I think this slime is good. I think I like this color. It's like a Valentine's theme. I'm just gonna add just a teeny tiny more drop to it. I just added like a little small drop. Hopefully it does not change too much. Okay, this is how I wanted the paint to look like. It really looks like, I don't know, I just really like this pink. And I mean, you can always put food coloring and then baking soda, but do not add saline before. So now I'm going to add my saline. And just a reminder, saline is the same thing as contact lens solution. Just going to add it. I think I may have added a little too much baking soda. Okay, now I'm just going to add more. And I think I am already like done. It's already clumping together and becoming to slime. Okay, it's not sticking to the spoon. Oh no, I just got some glue. Like next time I should not even like, I just need to like, because my hands are blue right now. Okay, I think it is done already. Like, slime can be made really fast. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, I really like this one. So, I'm just going to just try getting most of it. That's just more stuff. So, here's the finished pink slime. You could have seen like how, like, I don't know, that was just really quick. All I did was just add the saline and it was just really quick. And also my spoon is like clean. So I guess now we should begin making our purple slime, which is technically the last slime. I think there's more blue than pink though. There's a lot more blue than the pink slime. As you can see, there's quite a lot more. And I do not like that because I really like the pink. Yeah, there's like a lot more blue. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. Okay, now time to make our purple slime. So I'm going to add my baking soda first. And I'm just gonna add, way too much. Just this much baking soda. And I'm gonna mix the baking soda into the slime, into the glue. One thing I do have to say is that make sure your baking soda is well combined into the glue. Do not like just put it in there and then start adding your saline, because it just can end up into being fails, and it can also take a lot more longer. Now I'm gonna add my purple food coloring. Wait, this thing literally just broke. I think this thing came out, wait, or is it just like that? Oh, the stick came out. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna add just a little bit of purple. Well, actually, that's a lot. Okay, this kind of looks like pink now. As you can see, maybe I'll just add a little bit more. Then I'll mix it in. I really do not want my purple to look a lot like pink. So yeah. Okay, I think that might have been too much purple now. Okay, actually this is a good type of purple. It's not lavender, but it's, I don't know. I want it to be lavender, but I don't know right now. I'll just have it like this. Now I'm gonna add my saline. And it's already pulling away from the container, and it just went into my hands. And it's a little bit sticky. I'll just add more saline to it. Okay, I think this slime is probably done. It's still a little bit sticky. I'll just add more saline. I'm just gonna grab it away from the container. One of the slime's main ingredients is glue. There's quite a lot of slime recipes that need glue, because I just really do not like those slimes that do not contain glue. They really just do not stretch as much usually. Like shampoo slime, I just kind of don't like it. Probably because it's just kind of like a ripoff. Because it looks like slime, but then when you touch it, it kind of does not stick to you. But when you play with it, shampoo slime does not play like this. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like the blue has a lot of more slime than all the other ones. It's actually like putty instead. So that is probably it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna upload this like maybe later or something. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below which one was your favorite slime. My favorite was the purple one, but I did really like this pink one. So I'll just show you all of them again. And here's the pink one, and this is me poking it. You can't really hear anything. So yeah, that's the pink one. And then here is the blue one. The blue one just really looks like there's a lot more than the purple and the pink one. Here's the blue one. And then finally, here's the purple one, the last one that we made. Ooh, I just accidentally put the stick in there. I'm gonna throw that stick away. So here is the purple slime. There is more in the container, but this is what the purple slime looks like. And this is how it sounds like. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please go subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you like slime and if you have ever touched or made slime. So I'll see you next time. Bye!